What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Now, if you see me and it's black, I really don't know why it's black. Because my other tablet that I had did the exact same thing. Is like too black. You can only see my face. But yes, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek, if I can find it. Oh, my stupid ass. Yes. So for the ones who don't know, I used to be a gambler. I'm not saying that I'm the greatest gambler. I just know from afar. When I was doing, I used to do landscaping, and the money just wasn't good. I was getting paid like 25, 30 bucks an hour. It was pretty decent, but I just needed to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? So I started gambling at the age of what, 15? I'm 31 right now, so I'll probably say when I was like 15 years old, I started gambling. I wasn't really good at it until, I had to, watch other people do it. Not really other people, but just um, how other people did their way, you know. And I was like a sponge. I just soaked it all up, and I didn't really use their method per se, but I put my own twist to it. So when I said that I was giving away $400 to four lucky winners, I wasn't lying. This is the money right here. See, this is the money right here. I know you can't see it, but this is even if I did turn on the light. Let me see. Let me see if that's gonna help. If I turn on the light. So where's the camera? But like I said, shoot, I wish I can put it somewhere. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit on this stool. So yeah, you know, like this is $400 right here. This is all $400. It's just in a couple of ones though, but I got a few $100 bills. I got like $400 bills in my other book bag. But yeah, because I wasn't really good at gambling, to be honest with you. I really wasn't. You see the 50 right here, but I wasn't really good of a gambler. I would lose money left and right, and what helped me was, what helped me was I took the underdog. I know it's cliche to say, like, yeah, anybody would pick the underdog, but, like, no, I literally picked the underdog. Because in most games, 9 times out of 10, the underdog is obviously going to win a lot, you know? I remember the 2016 NBA Finals. I bet 200 on that, right? Just a random person on Facebook. I was on one of the trash talk groups or whatever. They talk about football, basketball, whatever. And I said that he was a Cavaliers fan, and I was a Knicks fan at the time. And he said, "Man, you ain't got nothing on me, man. Like, I'm gonna win that $200 easy." So I said, "Okay, you want to bet?" I said, "Okay, fine." So, I said, "Just be a man of your word." And he said, "I will. If I lose, I'll give you 200." And then he said, "Okay, so what team you gonna pick?" I said that I'm going to pick the Raptors. He said the Raptors, because obviously, the Raptors obviously beat, the Golden State Warriors. And I said the Raptors, like, boy, you lost your mind. That's easy money for me, boy. Catch you tomorrow. What happened tomorrow? his ass freaking came on the web, or actually he DM'd me and said, "Damn, how the hell I lost to Kawhi Leonard?" And I said, maybe that Raptors team was just too good, you know. And he said, I guess, you know. So he wired me the $200 as, you know, a man of his word. And yeah, and then since then I just kept on rolling, you know. Every year in the finals, whether it was the Super Bowl or in the NBA finals, I did it all. You know, I haven't really been on it that much, to be honest with you, because of COVID hit and stuff, and nobody wanted to, you know, bet on quarantine during the quarantine. So, if y'all want to know my secret, it's not really betting the underdog. Um, it's not really betting the underdog, because anybody can bet the underdog. You know, anybody can bet the favorites. Anybody can bet the underdog. What I do is I look for matchups. I look for teams that have an advantage offensively, defensively, you know. Especially now that a lot of people are playing, a lot of people are playing um, DraftKings and FanDuel, which I don't have neither. I used to, but I have Super Draft, which is totally easy. I'll put the link in my Super Draft, or yeah, I'll put the link in my Super Draft, but I'm gonna have to wait until my phone charges. But as soon as my phone charges, I'm gonna put the link to my Super Draft. Y'all can, you know, add me there, or if y'all wanna, you know, spend a couple of dollars here and there, or you know, we can, you know, battle each other, you know. Because I think Super Draft is way more easy than FanDuel and DraftKings. Um, but yeah, but I just look for matchups. You know, whether I'm betting, whether I'm betting with a person or I'm betting on, you know, on my app, DraftKings. I mean Draft Super Draft. Uh, it's my Facebook page blown up. But anyways, yeah. So basically, I just look for matchups. You know, I do my homework. I don't just sit there and just nitpick and say, this person's gonna win or this team's gonna win. No, I look at how many points they score, how many rebounds they average, this and that. Like you have to do your homework. You know, and yeah. That's just it. You know, that's just my secret. You know, I don't know what's y'all secret on betting, but that's just my secret. You know, like if it's in person, like if I'm betting against a person, then it's different. You know, I use a different tactic. But if it's just, you know, putting a couple of dollars here and there on Super Draft, then I just look for the matchups. You know, I look at how many touchdowns they score. If it's football, I look at how many touchdowns they score. How many, like, does that quarterback throw a lot of picks? Does he run? Is he mobile? Is he stationary? You know, because usually it's always the stationary quarterbacks I get a lot of money from. You know, because if I'm facing like a Jalen Hurts, I'm not gonna do too good because he can run. But if I'm facing like, let's say a Kirk Cousins, you know, or a Ryan Tannehill that don't really move too much, or Patrick Mahomes that he just uses his arm a lot, I can make a lot of money. But the thing is, when you're betting on Super Draft, it's kind of a rig, you know, because I remember I was on this one pool where it was to like $27, but it split to like 10 people. 10 people entry, right? I think the fee is like $3 and it's like a $27. The pool price is $27, but it's split to three people. So first prize get like $5.30. But if you go into like a bigger prize, like let's say 55, you'll probably get like 40. out of the, or you'll probably get like 12 or 13 out of the 50 because you have to divide it into like, four people or how many people are in the pool or playing. So yeah, I think those types kind of, you know, F you over. But if you were doing it with a person, that person would just give you the money straight up. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through PayPal, Chime, Cash App, whatever you got. You know? But if it's like doing it through, if you're betting through uh, the apps I just mentioned, DraftKings, FanDuel, they kind of cheat you at your money a little bit, you know. Unless you're just playing like your friends, and if you bet an amount, or let's say I bet like $27 in the prize pool. No, let's say the fee is the entry fee is $3, and the prize pool is 66, and it's just me and you. I'm gonna walk away with all the money because it's just me and you. There's not a lot of people in there's not a lot of people playing. It's just me and you. So whoever walks away with the money walks away with the money. You know what I'm saying? There's no dividing. There's no whatever. But if you're playing against 10, 20, 1,000 people, of course you're going to obviously dealt a bad hand, because you're going to be against numerous people. You're going to be against a lot of people. So the way I do it is, if it's against a person, like I said, I do my homework extensively. But if it's like on apps and stuff like FanDuel, DraftKings, SuperDraft, whatever you got, you have to do it differently. You have to do it differently. Even if you do your homework and do this and do that, you have no idea how the game is going to come out. You have no idea how the game is going to come out. So you just have to gamble a little bit, bet or get lucky a little bit. Like I was lucky a few times. Like last year I picked all Giants game, and I lost about like $200, but I won like 600. You know, and this is just betting on people. There was games like the Ravens. I lost that game, so I had to pay like 210. There was other games where they lost. I won more than I gave. So my method right now to y'all is just do your homework. And like I said, even doing your homework is not good enough. Because NFL season is about to start, right? Dang, if my phone wasn't charging right now, I'll show y'all my slate that I have for this NFL season coming up. I have like 4 slates because I had like 75 cents left over, so I had like 3 slates. Or I could do like 4 slates. So depending on how much, it depends on the games, which I would say the NFL does a poor job of week 1 matchups. I mean, all the good games is at 4 o'clock. Like all the good games are at 4 o'clock. All the bum games are at like 4. No, all the good games is at 4 o'clock. All the bum games are at like 1 o'clock, which is stupid. Because I thought they were going to show the Giants and I thought they was going to I thought they was going to give me the Giants and the Cowboys. They didn't want to give me that game, and that game's at Sunday. So you just only giving me 13 games. I guess. I mean, I don't know. NFL just be weird with it sometimes. But anyways, man, yeah. So basically, that's how I won this amount of money. Say this is $400. I have like a couple of ones in here. Like I have a lot of ones in here. But yeah, I have like the other 400. I have like the other 400 in my book bag. But yeah, if y'all want any tips on, if y'all struggling making money on these apps, whether it's FanDuel, DraftKings, Super Draft. If I have Super Draft, like I said, as soon as my phone reaches 100%, I will put my link in the description box down below so y'all can add me, and we can play pool. You know what I'm saying? Now don't be afraid. I haven't really been hitting on Super Draft that much. I've won like my biggest win was probably like $30. I came in like fourth, fifth place, but I haven't really been hitting on Super Draft like that. But betting wise, like people to people betting wise, oh, I'm money all day. You know, I'm money all day. So if y'all need any tips, just let me know in the comment section down below. I would not do a giveaway because I'm not really seeing a lot of comments. And I said that in my video, if I don't see a lot of comments, then I'm not doing it because I have to I have to at least see 10. It don't even have to be 90. It could just be 10 comments per video. That's all I need is just 10 comments per video. And the lucky winner will receive $200 via your paying method, whatever paying method you have. Whether it's I only do PayPal and Chime. If you have PayPal and Chime, then good. If you don't, then if you have Zelle, Cash App, then I can't help you. You have to have Chime or PayPal. So if you want, yeah, just give me like 10 comments per video. That's all I ask. I don't really ask. I mean, it could be 10 comments per video. I don't really ask for too much. But I just need a lot of, comments, and like I said, at the end of each video I make, I will pick out 4 lucky winners. If I heart you, if I give you a heart, that means you win. If I give you a thumbs up, then probably maybe next time. But yeah, simple, easy instructions. And like I said, how to enter is basically you just put in your favorite team, your favorite NFL team, your favorite NBA team, your zodiac sign, and your paying method, whatever your paying method is. And that's about it, and if I like it, I won't really like it, but I'll pick out 4 random people, and I will give y'all $200 each. So it's up to y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. The money is here. The money's not going anywhere. I don't even have a car with me right now, so I'm stuck like Chuck until I can get a car. But like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Rest in peace. And I merely say this, and I say this to the bottom of my heart. Rest in peace, Jerry Springer, my twin. Been watching him for years.